Don't be tricked by these 5 usual mental rules of thumb. One favored topics within cognitive scientific research is the concept of heuristics. Heuristics are the quick, realistic concepts we relate to solve an issue or decide. Usually, heuristics are very handy guidelines, however they can additionally lead us to make stupid blunders. Acknowledging how heuristics run can often make it easier to be skeptical of the risks. Beware of these 5 typical heuristics. Here are some typical heuristics. 1. Recognition heuristic. If you're confronted with 2 things, and also you acknowledge one however not the other, you think that the recognized one is of higher worth. If you have actually become aware of a wrinkle in time, yet you haven't come across the silver crown, you presume that the first book is much better than the second, when actually they're both superior children's publications. If you've come across Munich, Germany, yet you have actually never ever heard of Minden, Germany, you assume that Munich is the larger city. 2. Chance heuristic. You predict the chance of an occasion based upon exactly how quickly you can think of an example. How worried should you have to do with child abduction by an unfamiliar person? What's riskier, donating a kidney or having your gallbladder gotten rid of? 3. Support and also change heuristic. You base an answer also greatly on some item of initial details. If someone states, exactly how old is Woody Allen? 4. Social proof. If you're uncertain regarding something, you think that you should be assisted by what other individuals are doing. You're asking yourself whether to sign up for my regular monthly e-newsletter, which includes highlights from the blog and Facebook. End of outright self-promotion. 5. Fluency heuristic. It appears more important if it's simpler to think or state something. For instance, a suggestion that's shared in a poetry phrase seems more convincing than the exact same idea reworded in a non-rhyming expression. When I determined to spend a long time every weekend crossing long-delayed, dreadful things off my to-do list, I took into consideration calling that time my order of business time. But after that switched over the name to Power Hour. Far more compelling. How around you? Do you have any kind of examples of exactly how you've used these heuristics, or various other heuristics that you use? If someone claims, just how old is Woody Allen? You're asking yourself whether to authorize up for my regular monthly newsletter, which includes highlights from the blog as well as Facebook. End of blatant self-promotion.